and jmgn. Joe Yeet playing it safe, just going right back to Marisa. We are not playing around with Elena right now. jmgn on a tear with DJ, bafflingly choosing costume number 2, which is, objectively speaking, the worst DJ costume.
Why?
The other 2 just look way cooler.
Okay.
This one is just like, you know, it's just his classic view, you know, the maximum sweatpants, little rat tail braids. He's playing some pretty solid defense, though. Work out of the corner. We're staying grounded here. Oh, jump in. Getting parried, not getting anti-aired. Did you notice that?
I didn't. It was too quick.
Well, nice throw into the corner. jmgn on the advantage. Oh! Gladius.
So does each character's punch hit more than others?
Does each character's punch hit more than others? What do you mean?
Like if it's the same punch, does one character
Yes, so
more than the other?
oh, like if they both do the same punch at the exact same time?
No, just if it's the same punch.
I gotcha. Yeah, every character has slightly different properties on like not just the damage, but also like the range, the speed. Like it all is like these slight differences from character to character. There's a lot of things that are kind of a crossover, like what I talked about with the crouching heavy punch anti-airing. That tends to be everybody in the cast. That it works that way. But it's better for some characters than it is for others in certain situations because of that speed, range, and you know, damage differential. Here we go. Into super. That's got to kill. 1 round apiece. jmgn sitting pretty with a full stack of meter going into the third
like a
round.
Heart.
It is. It's very cute. Oh no, that was the. My bad. That was the last round. Game 1, Joe Yeet. Muscle Mommy Marisa taking the game. Ooh. Once again, jmgn tried to do that DP. However, it was not an EX, so it didn't have the invincibility frames. And Joe Yeet beating that out with a descending kick. That was DP. I'm basically just going to focus on DPs. That's what we're learning today, Soupy Goose.
Okay.
DPs and anti-airs. That's all we're going to focus on. All this other stuff, you'll learn. It comes with time. But right now, just to commentate, just like as soon as someone jumps in on the other person, the jump in. Joe Yeet going for the jump in. Commentary, honestly, a lot of it boils down to just like having a couple canned phrases ready to go.
That's why I just said get out of the corner.
That's it. You're on your way. Don Shark famously commentated Guilty Gear Strive, a game he does not like and has never played.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's played like
How does
very
he know he doesn't like
bit.
it, but he's never played it?
He's played it a little. He's played it enough to know he doesn't like it, which a lot of people don't like it. But he commentated with me one time, and it was hilarious because I knew a lot more about the game than he did at that time. But anytime this one move, a yellow Roman cancel or a YRC was on the screen, he'd be like, "Oh, YRC!" And it's funny because it usually was like kind of an important enough moment that was an appropriate time to make a big deal out of it. What?
What? I have one?
Soupy Goose does? Me?
I didn't sign up for a game.
Yeah, I was going to be surprised and proud of you if you did. That would have been sick. You got to play Virtua Fighter, homie.
I better see a Soupy Goose TikTok about commentating.
Yes.
That's funny.
Yes. I, too, would like to see this. I want to know what the Book Talk community thinks of fighting games.
Well, a lot of Book Talk people, or women that read books, have spouses that game. It's like a pairing.
That makes a lot of sense to me. What up, Crimson Kramer? Virtua Fighter will happen later tonight. We're still losers quarterfinals for Street Fighter 6, so got a little bit more Street Fighter to go before Peak is on stream. Oh, playing
we
patient
have
here.
this.
Ooh, nice sliding advance from
Kyle
jmgn.
was saying that no matter what.
Yeah, Gummy Fish, yeah. He just kept saying YRC. Yeah, but he was mostly right because it's Guilty Gear Strive, and as soon as people have meter, they just dump it in, if not a Roman cancel, then a super.
I don't think I realized how big my head is until you're staring at it.
Well, you're closer to the camera than I am. Sorry. Let's get equidistant from the camera and then...
Okay.
Here we go. 1-1. Joe Yeet making some adjustments mentally, but
So
staying on
do you think
Marisa.
Joe Yeet will switch back over or just stay Marisa?
Marisa is kind of his main. He plays a lot of the cast and is pretty versatile. What I have noticed is he tends to play whatever the newest character is, at least for a little while, which I think is a very, very smart play. You know, spend some time understanding the character in and out a little bit. Whether or not you play them, you're going to have to play against them. You were right, Guppy Fish. My bad. Donathan Sharp will be on stream after this in Loser Semifinals, fighting the winner of this match. Ho-ho! Nice throw, jmgn, staying alive. Oh, the Gladius. Knocking him out.
An overdrive, right? Overdrive.
Yes, that's an OD attack. In a lot of games they call it an EX, where it's like a special move with like added properties to it that uses some resource.
Okay, jmgn needs to fight back or something.
Yeah, simply fight back.
Just anything.
If it were me, I would win.
Same. That's why I don't play, because I just don't want people to be upset.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I don't
Sure.
want to hurt people's feelings.
All right. Humble as ever, Soupy Goose. Oh, that is gonna kill. It's me? All right.
Okay.
All right, Soupy Goose, remember what I taught you.
Right.
Jump-ins, anti-airs, right?
Fight back.
Level 1.
I'm
right?
gonna forget it all.
All right, just anti-airs and jump-ins. That's all you
Got
need to
it.
remember. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Okay, good luck. What you doing? Ow. Bye. I'm by myself again. Okay. Yeah, jmgn really needs to do something here. It's not that. That's not what he should have been doing. Street demons are growing. Donathan Sharicus. Ichi in the day. I feel like jmgn's little punches aren't really doing a lot of damage. He needs to do something else. Okay, Joe Yeet won. So what is that? So Don Shark and Joe Yeet play next.